stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Today, a semifinal showdown with a trip to the national championship at stake. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons against the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
I caught up with the Wake Forest head coach before the game. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Aggressive call on the opening play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent. He's got a crease. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looking to throw. It's Sheffield. Turns it loose downfield. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
The Demon Deacons offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate? Joel, how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And he's going to go down, but there's a flag on the play. If it's on the defense, this will be a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Sheffield. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. LSU has moved into the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They'll run it here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the left side. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. And the Demon Deacons will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to an end. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
They look to throw it here on second down. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Scanning the field. It's right. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Off the play fake on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Bursts into space.
execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's right. Pass is broken up. Now there's a flag down back near the quarterback. Did they hit him too late? Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they get the completion. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Oh, and another incompletion. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Sheffield. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Hunt quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Sheffield. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a big moment here in this playoff game to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the third quarter. Joe, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the second quarter and then get the ball in the third quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got 1 half of football left to move on in this playoff.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Ashley. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Now the Demon Deacons use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now a timeout taken by Wake. It's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wake! Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up, it's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So it's forced down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Tigers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff again. He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's right. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense. And then,
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. And the Demon Deacons keep the football on the move. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. He'll be ruled down there, but it is enough for a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. To the air. It's right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in! Touchdown, Wake Forest! This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Here comes the rush. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To throw, it's right. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The quarterback takes it in himself. Might have to try the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Now the handoff.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. To the air. It's right. Wide open downfield. And the play is good enough for a 1st down to move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Demon Deacons will send the punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. The 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's right. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Ashley. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. 1st out and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Demon Deacons line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a crease. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And the Demon Deacons are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Heading for the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The game could come down to this possession. All tied up, 1st and goal. Can they punch it in? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Wake. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
And it's just a great offensive series when they needed it most, and they set themselves up to allow that run game to just punch it in right near the goal line. That is a great job. I tell you what, execution at its finest.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Scanning the field. It's Sheffield. Gets made on the out route.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking deep for late game heroics. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Out past the 30. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Grinding away with a running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Timeout taken by LSU, their second. Strategy session before this third down play. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. Now the Tigers will spend their third and final timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. And that's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, climbed this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff National Championship game. It's the Wake Forest Demon Deacons against the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Checking in before the game with the Hoosiers head coach, one of the things they've loved about this team is how everyone is rallying around their senior quarterback. He has been such a star and such a trusted piece of this team all along the way. In what could be his final night in the jersey, he wants to be the best version of himself. The coach... Look to your right and look to your left. We are all here. We all have your back. It's not all on you, but they would love nothing more to see this beloved quarterback go out with a big win here in the national championship game tonight. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. We start the drive with a quick throw to the right. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Neutrals on the infraction. Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
So the defender's jump causes the offense to move, and it costs the defense 5 yards. Gift to the offense, 1st and 5 now after the encroachment. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And the Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Hoosiers are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got an opening here. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Hoosiers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling. Executing in this national championship game, and both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there, and we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
So Wake Forest's offense comes out for their first possession today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, and we've been around this group, it's the leadership on this crew. These leaders are so strong, and they've been synced.
Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wake Forest, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? An inside give now from the shotgun.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he fields it at the 15. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back. It's right. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. The Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. Back to pass. It's right. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
The pressure's on. The receiver grabs it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Hoosiers will line up to kick it away. On for his 2nd punt. Take a repeat of the first. And the ball is away from his own end zone. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Looking to pass. It's right. Catch made on the right side. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. A new set of downs after that completion. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive play. Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the run, it's Ashley. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Dropping back. It's right. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to defense, they are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To throw, it's right. Receiver makes the catch. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. We've been targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs, understanding what they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He escapes the pocket. No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Demon Deacons bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. A solid run. Good for first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's right. That pass is caught. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Demon Deacons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's got a crease. Breaks it. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On the ground, it's Jamison. Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First and 10 play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Caught over the middle. It's over. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Snags the quick throw. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Delayed handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Fights through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Wake Forest has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Demon Deacons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. ball handed to the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Looking to throw. It's right. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal. He goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the Hoosiers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. With the first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that catch is hauled in. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. It's a run to the left. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. That's a nice productive game for this offense. Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They go to the air to reach the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. Sees an opening. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And now the Hoosiers will spend their Mount. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. Back to pass. It's right. Makes a quick grab. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. The Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25. And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
It's a clutch drive, Chris, there's no doubt, but they really need this 2-point conversion. Take it down to a 1-possession game, and then you've got a chance here to get off the field with your defense or even try an onside kick and try to tie this thing up.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. There's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. Timeout taken by the Hoosiers. That's their 3rd and final. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap, it's Ashley. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. We're watching something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were nowhere near this. And finally, this is the group to come through and make history.
Chris, when I think about college football, and you and I have talked about this, you think about it being run by blue bloods and how difficult it is to break through and actually become a group that can call themselves national champions. So yes, the legacy of this program, that's obvious. But it's the legacy for college football. Now every group that puts on this uniform will think they can also climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons.